For all those other guys who are sick of seeing women's fashion blogs, Plain T-Shirt Men's Fashion Blog is for you. Created by Jace Lumley, Plain T-Shirt believes most people are under the impression that fashion comes at a steep price. Lumley himself seldom wears a shirt with a big-name brand or any type of advertising on it. He believes that everyone is fashionable.
I think I've always had an interest in fashion, even if it was in younger grades. Maybe 8th or 9th grade when American Eagle or Abercrombie seemed big. I think I've always purchased and had certain things in my closet, or always liked certain pairs of shoes. But it was really putting those items together that made me really start the blog, because I feel like certain people might struggle or have trouble seeing an item and visually putting that together with other items. So it's kind of like a trip along with me as to how I might put items together and give people an idea as to how they can do the same.
Lumley studies photojournalism at Point Park University in downtown Pittsburgh. His education and love for photography has been essential to his blog.
I think that the sudden fascination with a lot of menswear blogging and men's clothing, and the classic and fitted look really coming back into menswear does make it a lot more prominent, because I think that a lot of the fashion shows have to reinvent themselves in order to accommodate such a dramatic change. And I think that the younger generation entering the workforce really reinforces menswear and gives a good perspective on a lot of younger men looking to get their first jobs. I think style is more so comfort. I think it depends on how the person chooses to display themselves that day. I think that style is it has a lot to do with your personality. So I think it's something that you definitely need to find rather than just have. I think style takes practice. I would say that style's really up to the person. I think it changes depending on anything, depending on the weather, depending on the event. So I don't think I could really describe my personal style to anyone. I think it's always changing. I consider myself very visual, so I always look at a lot of pictures. And another big inspiration for me would be the style guide, Glenn O'Brien from GQ, because I enjoy helping readers and viewers who ask questions on the blog. I like helping them find different items that they're looking for. I usually get up and look at a lot of different lookbooks and pictures that are usually found on Tumblr, and see what different people are showcasing and what might be a big trend. And then I actually go out and set up a tripod and the camera and usually take pictures of my outfit myself, which is usually pretty fun. But and then after that I try and edit it down to 2 or 3 pictures that I like, and I write about the specific look or item that I would like to highlight, and put them both together, and that's usually what consists of a post. I would say the most enjoyable thing is usually answering the questions that I get. I think it's fun to help people maybe skip a few steps when it comes to finding their own style.
Plain T-Shirt has been featured in Pittsburgh magazines such as Whirl and Pittsburgh Fashion. The blog encourages men to be comfortable with who they are, and in the meantime, Lumley provides the edge that they may need to find what works best for them.